Hello everybody and welcome back to the San Francisco Giants franchise here on MLB The Show 18, and in this episode we will be showcasing the series between the Colorado Rockies. This will be a good series, and starting it off it will be Johnny Cueto, who's 9-2 with a 2.53 ERA. He's on the mound for the Giants, taking on Jon Gray, who's 2-3 with a 2.09 ERA. Both of these men are dealing this season, and well, we'll see if they can keep it that way. The Giants are first in the National League West, while the Rockies are sitting at third in this division. Alright, this series will take place in Coors Field. Johnny Cueto, he'll take the mound. Without further ado, we need to give some players a break. Jonathan Schoop has now taken the lead for RBIs, but don't look now, but Eugenio Suarez coming up here and trying to take over the spot. I mean, he got rid of Anthony Rendon. Can he overtake Bryce Harper for RBIs? Can he overtake Jonathan Schoop for RBIs? I don't know. That man is on fire right now. But without further ado, here we go in Coors Field. Giants, Rockies. Let's do it. Alright, Jon Gray takes the mound. Kevin Kiermaier, he will step in for the Giants. The first pitch of the, 0-2 count on Kiermaier, and I'm just going to say, I almost said John Wick instead of Jon Gray. Gray, he throws one inside there on Kiermaier, and it's a 1-2 count. Kiermaier, well, you know, he wants that one back. Good pitch to swing at, but he gets under it, and it's caught for out number 1. So far, Jon Gray is throwing a no-hitter, but will Austin Jackson break it up here with one out in the top of the first inning? Jackson waits for the pitch, and he rips it into center field. It will be caught, though, by the center fielder Blackman, and that's out number 2. As Jonathan Schoop will step in here, and with a 1-1 count, let's see what he can do. He gets a ground ball down the line. Nolan Arenado, throws the ball just a bit low, and he cannot make the play. They're going to call that one an E5, but a great effort by Nolan Arenado nonetheless. 2-2 count now. Buster Posey steps in for the Giants. Let's see what he can do. And he hits a fly ball into center field. Pretty deep back there. Blackman under it, and he is there for out number 3. So the Giants, they get one on off an error by Nolan Arenado. And that is all. Johnny Cueto follow Jon Gray's good performance on the mound with a good one of his own. Well, 1-2 count here on DJ LeMahieu. Cueto kicks and fires, and that'll miss, and it'll be 2-2. Alright, here we go. Johnny Cueto once more. He'll miss again, and the count will go full on LeMahieu. Full count pitch from Cueto. It is swung on and missed. Let me adjust this camera for a second. Trying not to mess it up too bad. There we go. That should be good. Sorry, let me... Did you leave? I think he left, okay. Sorry, somebody joined the party I'm in. I don't know exactly why I'm in a party, but oh well. Whatever. What just happened? How'd the dude get out? Alright, Johnny Cueto, he strikes out DJ LeMahieu, and the 1-2 count is a little blooper over Longoria. He catches that out number, Moustakas out number 2. And that ball is crushed. Charlie Blackmon, 1-0 Rockies. Charlie Blackmon, one of one of the just best players in the National League and baseball, really. He's just one of the best all-around players in the MLB. Nolan Arenado, he fouls that one off. Full count pitch, Cueto fouls it off, or he throws a slider in there. Arenado fouls that one off. Here we go. 3-2 again on Arenado. Once again fouled off. What does Johnny Cueto have to do to win this battle against Nolan Arenado? And, well, that ball's hit a fly ball in the center under it. Kiermaier out number 3. But not before. The Rockies strike for 1. Of Charlie Blackmon's solo shot with 2 outs in the first. Mike Moustakas will step in here. He'll fly out. Evan Longoria strikes out, and Andrew McCutchen will fly out as well. David Dahl will double for the Rockies, but nothing will come of it. Josh Rutledge steps in for the Giants. He strikes out. Johnny Cueto, he'll strike out, and Kevin Kiermaier strikes out himself as well. John Gray, he steps in for the Rockies, the pitcher. He can't do anything. And, in fact, nobody on the Giants was able to do anything there. And we will pick things back up here in the top of the 4th. Still a 1-0 game, 1 out as Jonathan Schoop steps in. 1-1 count on Schoop, and he chops it to third. And it's a 1-2 count now. Come on, Johnny. Jonathan Schoop can once again not get anything going. Oh! Are you kidding me? Another error by Nolan Arenado on the same batter, and Jonathan Schoop reaches again. And that's big because that once again allows Buster Posey to come to the plate. He would have come up anyways, but now there's 1 out and 1 on for Posey. He'll hit a little chopper up the middle. They will get 1, and wow, Buster Posey is slow. Schoop, he takes out DJ LeMahieu, but the throw is still good enough to get the slow Buster Posey. Going down the line, strike 3, swinging. Cueto gets Blackmon this time. So, I mean, really there's been not much offense in this game, especially for a game being played in Coors Field. Ground ball, Schoop, he won't make an error on on Arenado like Arenado does on Schoop. The 2-2 count, Cueto kicks and fires, and a ground ball. Moustakas fields and tosses Trevor Story out just barely. Almost a high throw. That would have been bad. Speaking of Mike Moustakas, he will step in with a full count here to start off the top of the 5th. There we go. 3-2 count, and Moustakas, he gets jammed on it, and I mean, for getting jammed, he hit that one pretty far, but still. DJ LeMahieu's there, out number 1. Now Evan Longoria will step in for the Giants. 2-2 count, and make it a full count as that one runs in and almost hits Longoria. Here we go. Full count. Evan Longoria drives it deep into the gap. It is a tie ball game. Evan Longoria, he goes deep, and it's a 1-1 game here in the top of the 5th. John Gray tagged for the first time all game, and that is big. He got all of it for sure, and it just kept carrying. Now Andrew McCutchen will step in. McCutchen, he started the year off slow, but he's bounced back. 292 average now. He didn't do much in this at-bat. Fly ball on the right, caught. That'll be out number 2. And we will skip ahead a bit. Nothing would really happen there. Nothing would really happen there, and yeah, we'll just keep on going. Schoop now, he gets a single, and there are 2 on with 2 out. And Buster Posey will step in an 0-2 count. Here we go. And he gets jammed. He breaks his bat. A bare hand flip by DJ LeMahieu. A very important play that could have been costly. And still a 1-1 game. That ball has ripped down the line. Andrew McCutcheon, he's there. And that's out. That's not an out, sorry. Let me see. That's Colorado's only 4th hit of the game. The Giants only have 3 in their own right, and well, things are just going. I still have a bit of a cough. Things are just not going the pitcher's way in this one. Strike 3, Blackman goes down again. Alright, and here we go now. Nolan Arenado steps in once again with a full count. This one grounded on to third. Moustakas out. Number 3. So, like I said, we're going to showcase the series. So now we're going to skip ahead a good amount. Alright, out number 1, out number 2, out number 3. Giants can't get anything going. Miles Harper will single. Nothing will come of that. And they're going to leave Cueto in going into the bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu doubles. And that will end Cueto's day. Alex Colomé gets a fly out, but then gives up a 2-run bomb. Blackman's 2nd homer of the game. And we will head in to the top of the 9th. A 3-1 game. Can the Giants come back? I certainly hope so. But things are not looking good for them. 2-1 count now on Jackson. Make it a 3-1 count, and maybe they're just gonna. All they have to do is focus in, make sure that they take their time. They don't rush. And okay, that fastball down the middle, and it is a full count now on Jackson. Here we go, Austin Jackson. And I believe that was a high pitch. Jackson swung, caught by Story for out number 1. That will bring up Jonathan Schoop. 0-2 count on Schoop. Can he get something going here? Come on. Alright, knuckle curve outside, and it'll be a 1-2 count. Come on, let's go deep. You got power. You are probably the best hitter on our team right now. Yeah, I'm saying that he's better than Buster Posey this season at least. And, well, can't do anything there. Buster Posey steps in. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Schoop has 1 hit. And the 2 big bats on the team really have not gotten anything going. Evan Longoria, really the only important hit of the game, though. Oh, Buster Posey just misses. A very big hit, and it'll be a full count. Longoria, he hit that homer way back in the 5th inning. Nothing has come offensively for the Giants since. And Buster Posey will walk. And Mike Moustakas will step in. When he debuted for the Giants this season, in his first games of the season, his power was on point. And Moustakas drives one into right field. Nobody there. And Mike Moustakas, he's not fast. He's rounding second. And that is an RBI. 2-out triple. It's a 2-3 game. Evan Longoria steps in a 1-2 count. And the tying run 90 feet away. This game is over. The knuckle curve fools Longoria. Rockies win. Wow. Wow. Charlie Blackmon. Have a day. 2 home runs. 4 at-bats. 3 RBIs. Not bad. We're going to play 2 because I don't want this video to go on super long. Giants win game 2. That was their 60th victory of the season. And Tim Lincecum will take on Antonio Stenzatella. And here we go. Alright, Lincecum, he will take the mound. Alright, that looks good to me. Bryce Harper. Well, now Justin Turner, he's overtaken Eugenio Suarez. Bryce Harper, he tied up Jonathan Schoop as well. Let's do this. Here we go. Giants, Rockies on the show. And looks like it's Memorial Day. No. Yeah, it is Memorial Day. Full count pitch to start off the game, and down goes Kevin Kiermaier. Stenzatella picks up his first strikeout of the day. That'll bring up Austin Jackson. Alright, here we go. 1-1 count on Austin Jackson. He hits it pretty deep into center field, and it will be brought in by Charlie Blackmon. He had to run a ways to get that one. And a full count now on Schoop as he steps in. Come on, takes sole possession of first and RBIs again. Well, that won't get him sole possession of first and RBIs. That won't get him anything, actually. And that is out number 3. You see, the Giants, they are wearing black caps, but let's we'll have to throw one pitch here. 1-1 count on LeMahieu. Lincecum, he gets a fly ball into left field. I kind of expected it to go foul, and I was going to make a cool play. Instead, I got to just rush a bit more. But let me show you that we are still rocking the Memorial Day gear. Maybe not bright red caps, but it's Memorial Day gear nonetheless. How well can you see that? I guess you can kind of see that is the American flag colors on that hat. Strike 2 there on Para. And can Lincecum, can he get Para on strikes? At least not yet. He can't. 2-2 count. Lincecum ground ball. Fielded. Crawford barely gets Para. That's out number 2. And Charlie Blackmon steps in. Lincecum fires a strike in there. 1-2 count. Oh, when that came off the bat, I thought he may have made the same mistake Cueto did, but he did not. So, no hits through 1. That'll bring up Buster Posey with a 3-1 count. He will fly up. The Giants won't get anything. Solo home run for Nolan Arenado puts the Rockies on the board. Well, we will pick it up. Top of the 3rd. Andrew McCutchen steps in with no outs and a 1-1 count. Strike 3. Not 3. Strike 2. Wow. Alright, here we go. 1-2 on McCutchen. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. It's a 2-2 count. Ooh, I thought he went, but I'm not complaining. 2-2 count. Oh, if that was fair, that ball would have cleared that center field bleacher. That thing was crushed. Though, McCutchen, he does have some speed, and he rips that one into the right center field gap, and that will be a leadoff double. He thought about 3rd. Thought better of it, though. Crawford now, a 2-2 count. Can tie it up with a base hit to the outfield. Now Matt Vespersion is mocking me? Okay. And Crawford drives it. And it is gone! Did that ball Wait, let me check a replay of this. I'm gonna call this our play of the game. I know we didn't really have one last episode. Okay, no. I thought it bounced off the top of the wall. It hit that stair and bounced up. So, a 2-run homer from Brandon Crawford, who was not playing in the first game of the episode. He had a day off. And it's 2-1 game, and Parra singles, steals second. Nothing comes of it. Crawford doubles now. But there is little to no offense in this game. Though Kevin Kiermaier, he does go deep as I say that. And that will bring up Jonathan Schoop, a 3-1 game here in the top of the 6th inning. 2-2 count. And he drives it well. It's carrying. It's gone. Jonathan Schoop, a line drive. Home run. 67 RBIs on the year. And this ball left in a hurry. It got no height whatsoever. Like, that got almost no height. Barely enough to clear the fence. But it did clear the fence. Full count now on Buster Posey. And he'll drive one deep. And for the 3rd time this inning, the San Francisco Giants have gone deep. And Posey sent this one a mile. I mean, this ball was crushed. You see a better look at those Memorial Day hats there. Wow. Buster Posey. The crowd's silent. The crowd is actually completely silent. Look at this. Look where this thing lands. I don't even know if it's going to show it. Yeah, way back there. Jeez. Yeah, they're saying he had pretty good timing on that. A ground out there, that'll pretty much end the rally, but that'll pretty much end the game. And after that solo homer in the 2nd inning, Lincecum, he's settled in. And, well, he's gone through 8. And, well, there's 2 outs. 2 on. 1-1 count. And, well, Brandon Crawford, he can get his 3rd hit of the day here. It'd be a big one, and he will. That ball's hit down the line. 1 run will score, another runner will go to 3rd, and it's a 6-1 game. I just had to jump in. And, well, that will end the day for Tim Lincecum. Most likely will get the win, but that'll also allow Mike Moustakas to step into the batter's box with runners on the corners. 2 outs, and it's a 1-2 count. That was a terrible swing from Moustakas. 1-2 count. And he hits it pretty high in the air. I mean, things do carry in Coors Field, but as high as that thing went, there was no chance of it clearing the wall. Out number 3. And Keone Kela will take the mound. He had a terrible ERA to start the year. Still not a good one. But he's settling in a bit more here in San Francisco. Well, that ball, that's hit into the gap, but Austin Jackson, well, he will clog the gap. He will get there. David Dahl steps in, and Kela walks him. And that will bring up Miles Harper. And, well, Harpy, he just hits that into the perfect spot of the field. And now there are runners on the corners with 1 out. Maybe the game's not over. Is it possible Keone Kela blows a 5-run lead? Ooh, foul tip. Strike 2 on Ryan McMahon. Oh, wow. Good play by Crawford. The other's 2 away. He tried doubling up the runner. And Ramil Tapia will step in. I have his baseball card, and it actually looks really cool. But he will hit a fly ball. Kiermaier is there. Ball game over. Giants win. That will wrap up this episode of the San Francisco Giants franchise. Brandon Crawford, 3 for 4, 1 run scored, 3 RBIs, 1 home run, and 1 double. Had a very good day. And next episode, what do the Blue Jays want to offer us? No, they want Andrew McCutchen. That's not happening. And in the next episode, we will showcase this series against the St. Louis Cardinals. I've been looking forward to playing that for a long time. But as I said before, that will wrap up this episode of the San Francisco Giants franchise. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.